Being a senior is probably the greatest thing ever. All these people at this station think because I'm going to get a degree at the end of the year that I'm some kind of genius. Literally, they will do anything I say.
Julie, should you have the fruit brush so close to the equipment?
Shouldn't you wait to speak until spoken to? I'm a senior, Jimmy. I think I know what I'm doing.
You still don't know my name. My name's Michael. We had office hours together. I've worked here since last year.
Well, Billy, become a senior and I'll learn your name.
Wow, what are you going to do after graduation? You can't keep up with this whole I'm too cool for this attitude when you're gone.
What?
You graduated in a month. You didn't know that?
After our terrible show of enthusiasm for wanting to volunteer time to changing the station format, I decided that I should make this less of a volunteer activity and more of a forced participation activity. And I think I've come up with some very creative ways to get people to forcefully participate. Hashtag success.
Sarah, is it true I got your text that if I fill out a Dunkin' Donuts form, I get free Dunkin' Donuts coffee for life?
Absolutely, AJ. I just pulled it up in Studio B, so go in there. Go fill it out. Hurry.
Dear AJ, while you're locked in here, please renumber all 1,000 songs for the new format. I'll bring you a glass of water later, and if I catch you sleeping, you will pay. Hashtag LFT Sarah.
Haha. One down, one volunteer down, several more to go.
Sarah? Sarah! No!
Being one of the seniors on staff, I totally get some of the emotions that run through people this time of year. It's really weird to think that in a few short weeks, I'm gonna be thrown into the real world. After talking to Mike the other day, I think he really struck a chord with Julie. She's been acting really different ever since he decided to remind her of the impending graduation. Like last night, I came into the studio to get ready for my show and Julie was in here. I mean, I've seen some weird things in college so far, but I really wasn't expecting what I saw last night. Julie? Are you okay?
Isn't this mic just the prettiest mic that you've ever seen? I'm just gonna miss it so much.
You're gonna miss the microphone.
I'm gonna miss other stuff too, okay? Like, this table. Isn't it just the prettiest table?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You have fun. And I'm scarred for life after that.
So, I think I've been here for about 12 hours. Sarah brought me like a shot glass of water like 7 hours ago. I think I'm starting to hallucinate. I think I saw Julie cradling a boom mic last night like a baby. I don't know. I'm going stir crazy.
This paint job looks great, Matt. Like, thank you so much for volunteering your entire day to do it.
I wouldn't really call it volunteering. You held my MacBook over an open can of paint and said unless the paint was magically going to be put on the walls, that my laptop would become the most raidery shade of purple that I ever did see.
Well, it's the almost voluntary thought that counts.
Is it? Well, can I have my laptop back?
I mean, why would you want to leave? Why do you want that back? There's so much more that needs to be done.
I have an exam tomorrow.
School isn't an excuse, Matt. I mean, AJ, he had 2 tests the past 2 days. Did he go? No, he was diligently working for 27 hours.
Well, I mean, he didn't really have a choice. He was locked in that room, and you've physically, emotionally, and verbally abused everybody in this station. And I still can't believe the left hook you threw at that campus security officer.
Hey, I mean, he had no right to disturb the changing of the station.
He's lucky he's standing.
Well, these things are very important, Matt. These things are very important. And now you can volunteer more of your time to the beautification of the station. Thank you.
Sarah, I didn't volunteer for anything.
Okay, just keep hashtag cleaning. You got this. You can do it. Wow. To think if Mark had half of the motivation I had, this place could be such a huge success. Just as big as Seacrest. Hashtag Seacrest.
have you avoided all of Sarah's volunteer activities?
Well, whenever she texts me, I usually just respond in a different language every time. I think I have her convinced that she has the wrong number. What about you?
Well, every time I come in with someone else, and since I never talk, she'll hone in on them, and then I run away.
Mm-hmm. Is that how Christina got stuck polishing off the top of the transmitter?
Yeah, I feel kind of bad about that because I know she's super, super afraid of heights, but hopefully that jump rope bungee cord holds up. You know, the other day I was talking to her and... Oh my god! Did you guys know that we just keep boxes and boxes of useless mini discs under here? Are mini discs just the cutest things you've ever seen? I'm gonna miss them so much! What did you do to her?
All I did was remind her that she was graduating next month. I didn't know it would cause a mental breakdown.
You need to talk to her. I talked 4 times in the last meeting and she said nothing. She smiled at me, Mike.
Alright, well, I'll talk to her. Julie, come out. Wait, where did Julie go?
How do you keep doing that? You learn a lot of new things when you become a senior, okay? What, like defying all laws of physics and logic? I have a certain set of skills, Jenny. Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
Julie, you're just using the monologue from Taken.
Oh! First you remind me about graduation. No, I can't even be a badass because it's copyrighted. Thanks a lot, Mike.
God.
How'd you do that?
What?
What day is it?
You've been in there for like 4 days.
I need a nap.
What's going on?
There was a bird's nest in the transmitter. They all just attacked at once. I don't know what happened.
Dude, Julie just popped out of nowhere and said the door's been unlocked this whole time. What is wrong with you?
Mike crushed your soul, apparently.
I didn't do anything.
Mike.
Oh, goody. You guys are all here. Okay. Let's see. Matt, how's the decorating going?
Well, since I didn't get to leave the studio for like 3 days, I didn't get to go shopping for anything.
Yeah. Probably should have thought of that one. Christina, does the transmitter look shiny and new? Hashtag shiny.
Do you guys know the symptoms of rabies?
Well, okay, I'm sure that it looks great. Mike, Jenny, what have you guys done?
Well, I've successfully made Julie have a mental breakdown. I mean, she's just been popping up everywhere out of nowhere, crying and
You guys
sobbing.
just love these WRMU pens. They never even die on you.
How do you keep doing that?
The station revamp could not be going any better. I mean, I think at this rate, we can probably get the format relaunched completely done before director elections in a few weeks. I mean, I just hope from here on out everything else goes smoothly. What else could go wrong, right?